All right, well, let's take a look at what's on now. Hollywood may be in recovery mode this morning after a big night at the 77th Annual Golden Globe Awards.
A number of surprise winners and memorable moments. NBC's Jennifer Bjorklund has a look back.
1917. A World War I epic scored major upsets at the Golden Globes, Best Drama and Best Director for Sam Mendes.
There's not one director in this room, not one director in the world that is not in the shadow of Martin Scorsese.
That director's mob story, The Irishman, came in with 5 nominations, but was shut out.
Well, hi, everybody. It's nice to see you.
Best Actress went to Judy's Renee Zellweger, while Best Actor winner Joaquin Phoenix saluted his Joker director, Todd Phillips.
I'm such a pain in the I cannot believe you put up with me.
Once upon a time in Hollywood!
A big night for Quentin Tarantino. His film won Best Musical or Comedy, Best Screenplay, and Best Supporting Actor for Brad Pitt.
I wanted to bring my mom, but I couldn't because any woman I stand next to, they say I'm dating, and just be awkward.
Awkwafina was a first-time Globe winner, Best Actress in a Musical or Comedy for The Farewell, while Taron Egerton grabbed Best Actor playing Elton John in Rocketman. The music legend won too, Best Original Song with longtime writing partner Bernie Taupin.
It's the first time I've ever won an award with him. Ever.
Television wins included HBO's Succession for drama and Fleabag for comedy, while Lifetime Achievement Awards for Ellen DeGeneres and Tom Hanks added laughter and emotion to Hollywood's golden night. Jennifer Bjorklund, NBC News, Los Angeles.
Sorry. Amanda's blessed. Amanda's blessed with a family sitting down front like that. A wife who is fantastic in every way, who has taught me what love is. 5 kids who are braver and stronger and wiser than their old man is. And a loving group of people who have put away with me being away months and months and months at a time. Of course, otherwise I wouldn't be standing here if they didn't have to put up with that. So I can't tell you how much you're loved.
Obviously, Tom Hanks getting emotional during his acceptance speech after receiving the Cecil B. DeMille Award during the Golden Globes. The award honors outstanding contributions to the world of entertainment. Can't think of anybody more deserving.
No, and that really was one of the best speeches, just, really emotional, and he is just such a legend.
Heartfelt.
I still have not seen the Mr. Rogers movie.
I haven't
Have you
either.
seen it?
I haven't either. I've heard, just watching the trailer alone was enough to almost bring tears to the eyes. So I can only imagine how the actual movie itself, would be.
And so many iconic roles that he's had. I was watching a little bit of the awards last night, and my daughter was saying, Polar Express, show Polar Express. That was one of the clips that they showed. But all the different, Sully Sullenberger and when
you talk about
Forrest
Tom
Gump.
Hanks, you talk about a range because the man can do anything, comedy, drama. But he's in so many roles that you're just like, wait, he was Captain Phillips, and then he was Woody from Toy Story.
Yes.
So many different things the man can do, and he obviously deserves the award that he got.
Yeah, that was great. Well, actress Lori Loughlin has reportedly hired a prison consultant to tell her what life may be like if she's convicted and sentenced to prison time. People magazine reporting the 55-year-old actress is preparing for the worst ahead of her day in court, and that includes hiring someone to advise her about what to expect if she goes to prison, from teaching her jail lingo to martial arts. Loughlin and her husband are accused of paying $500,000 to an admissions consultant to help her daughters get into the University of Southern California. The consultant falsely told the school that the girls were members of a crew team, even though neither took part in the sport. Loughlin has pleaded not guilty to charges including money laundering, conspiracy to commit mail and wire fraud. She faces up to 45 years in prison if convicted. And it's looking, like she's going to get some prison time because she could have taken the deal like Felicity Huffman did, and she didn't. And so
Slap
now,
on the wrist.
Yes.
2 weeks. 2 weeks in a minimum security prison playing tennis with your friends.
And hiring the consultant, I'm just not so sure that Tai Chi and jail lingo is what she's going to need to survive time in prison. And wasn't that
jail
a movie?
Lingo. What is jail lingo?
Wasn't that a movie?
Can somebody give me an example of what jail lingo is other than don't drop the soap? That's the only thing I don't know.
A Will Ferrell movie?
Yes.
And Kevin Hart?
It's called Get Hard, I believe.
Yes, and Will Ferrell hired Kevin Hart to help him survive prison.
That's what it's got to be. It's got to be Kevin Hart comes to your house and explains to you what it's like to be in prison.
Yes.
That's the only thing I can think of.
So that's now she has her own prison coach.
All right. Well, people in Pennsylvania are bugging out after police say someone released bed bugs inside a men's dressing room at a Walmart. Oh my goodness. Police say a manager at the store in Erie County found a closed pill bottle with live bugs crawling inside. The next day, the Ecolab was contacted and found bed bugs crawling inside the men's dressing room.
I hope nobody's eating lunch right now.
Oh my, yeah, I know, right? Another closed pill bottle that contained several dead bugs was also found on the floor of the men's department. A spokesperson with Walmart says the affected area has been blocked off and a third-party pest management service has visited the store. So far, police have not made any arrests.
There's something really wrong with you if that's what you are going to do.
These are the people that were magnifying bugs from the sun. You know what I'm saying? Like that's the kind of person this is.
Yes.
They were just torturing little bugs.
They belong behind
and
bars.
now they're like, you know what? We're going to take the bugs and put them in dressing rooms and ruin everybody's world. Terrible.
Well, we are almost 1 week into the new year. So have you been able to stick with your resolutions?
So
I've
far,
broken most of mine.
15 minutes from a treadmill. That's all I know. So as long as I can get on one today, we'll be fine.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
That's
what
good.
about you?
One of my big things is that I am perpetually late.
Oh.
So I am working on that right now.
That's a good one.
Yes.
Especially for this show.
Yeah, you don't want to be late for a live show, that's for sure.
I'm glad that you have been on time every day so far, so keep it up.
Yes, thank you. Thank you, Seth.
All right, one of the more common resolutions this year, of course, is becoming more active. And what better place to get a head start than the Pavilion in Georgetown? They've got activity, sports, and even childcare. It's on from Scott County coming up next.